Chuck Van Avery has just gone over the introductions and all. Kenny Norton at 218, 213 pounds for Garcia. They're both in blue. The dark blue will appear black on your screen if you're watching in black and white. That's Kenny Norton, the number 3 ranked heavyweight in the world. And of course, Garcia has a little bit lighter blue trunks with the white trim. Angelo, at this time, the intimidation factor. Actually, Garcia knocked out Norton the last time, but Norton is considered the better fighter. Is there a factor right now in intimidation?
Oh, definitely. They figure Lightning can strike twice, and Garcia wants to make it strike twice tonight. Kenny got to be a little careful in that first round, but that's when everybody's susceptible to a knockout. So it's going to be, I think, a tough first round for Kenny Norton.
All right, Kenny Norton out. We're about ready for action here at St. Paul, and the crowd is ready. We've had 3 good preliminary fights, and let's get on with it. Norton circling to the left. Throw out the soft left. Sort of searching. There's Garcia's first touching left. Standing and just weaving. Norton is not forcing the action yet, Angelo.
Well, he's being a little careful because this fellow throws bombs like you saw right then. And if he can land early, he can put some hurt on somebody.
Jose at one time weighed about 180 pounds, a pearl diver who's now at 213 pounds and a lot bigger than I anticipated him to be. Good left hand, misses with a wild hook. Norton very strong. Good left hand. Got him pinned right above us here. Garcia with his back to the ropes. Norton up or under. Good left hand by Garcia. Backed him right out. There's missed. Garcia. Kidney. Short right hand. Not too much on it.
Garcia's fighting a very determined fight. He's being aggressive and carrying the play to Kenny. Kenny's going to have to break that up because this guy can punch with either hand.
You have to keep in mind that Garcia was leading the fight when he knocked him out. Now he comes out and moves across, doesn't land anything. Norton with a short chopping right hand. Norton has his man there. Garcia doesn't seem to be backing off much. Short chopping right by Kenny Norton. Garcia's backed into the corner, into Norton's corner. Round 1 of 12. Big right hand.
They're really going for broke, huh? Garcia.
Misses with the right hand. Garcia now on the offensive. Good left hand by Norton. Good left hand by Norton.
Very dangerous in there, Tom, for Norton to be trading with this guy, because this guy is definitely a better puncher, and he really throws pineapples all the time. So I think Kenny's going to have to watch himself in close.
2 good right hands by Norton. Overhand right. Garcia not backing off a bit. Short right hand. Toe-to-toe for round number 1.
2. Jose Garcia. Ken Norton.
All right, round 2. Norton up. Garcia was already up off his stool. Ketchum had him out there early. Norton covering up and moving ahead. That is an awkward style, isn't it, to fight, Angelo?
Yes, it is. I mean, they're both throwing a lot of feints at each other, trying to move each other into position, both looking for the big punch. I think Kenny shouldn't look to load up with this guy and just bide his time.
Good jab by Garcia. Combination left-right on the button. Misses a big right hand, but still moves in. Digs him. Hits a strong right hand by Garcia. Misses. High on the hip. A looping left. Norton getting wild, too, now coming back. Garcia up against the ropes.
Right hand by Garcia definitely hurt Norton. lucky that the follow-up left hook didn't come through, but he definitely was stung.
Norton now working inside, right above us here. Garcia pinning the ropes, but not necessarily taking too much. You can almost hear the breathing where Angelo Dundee and I are at this moment. Garcia content to stay there. Norton now trying to open it up. Garcia with 2 good shots. Norton trying to get that guard down. Garcia with his back to you. Kenny Norton working on him.
Kenny using that peekaboo of Archie Moore. He's doing a good job of it, but he's got to be very careful when he opens up, like right there.
Garcia with a quick right hand, and he throws it quickly. And not the least bit odd that he's fighting Kenny Norton. There's the cover-up that Angelo talked about. These two haven't been 5 feet apart since they came in to get their gloves on. Left and right by Garcia. A right high off the head by Garcia.
Amazing thing is Garcia's a good puncher in close, too.
Ooh, straight up. An uppercut with a left hand by Norton. Ooh, flurry by Garcia. Norton backed out of there. A little bit of trouble. Norton stayed right on top. The man with his back is Garcia, but he's been scoring effectively even though he's been on the ropes. Norton with a right hand, a left hand, now a right hand. Now Garcia comes back. Ooh, they are digging each other tough. Ooh, a right hand by Garcia, misses. Big hand by Norton.
Great fight.
Great action.
This is incredible. They're both in great shape, and they're both gambling. I don't know. Ken Norton gambling is worrying me. He should really play it cool and take his time. Him gambling in there, the other guy's the better banger.
What do you think Slayton is saying to him now?
He's saying smother him. Don't let him get the big bomb on you, because Kenny's covering up pretty wisely in there. But when he throws punches, he's leaving his chin open.
Round 3, and you haven't been able to get a water jug in between these two. They go out there and tee it up and start out the 3rd round. Garcia on your right. Kenny Norton, number 3, and thinking about a big fight next spring, which might have been a mistake. Ooh, good combinations by Norton. Garcia staying close. A much better infighter than we might have expected to see. Norton covering up. Two big men. Right and then left by Norton. Left and right by Norton. He put a lot into those punches. And Garcia refuses to go. A right hand by Kenny Norton. Garcia is not just lying there now. He's being forced to stay where he is.
Those punches times sound better than what they are. I don't like Norton opening up like he's doing.
Kenny Norton keeping the pressure. He missed with that chopping right hand. 2 or 3. One thing about Jose Garcia, he is not afraid, and he's a very cool man. Norton still with pressure. With his back to you. Digging to the body, looking for the head.
I think our friend Garcia is playing pussycat in there. I think he's going to come through now with some good shots. There we go.
Again, Garcia does not appear to be in a panic situation. Norton very cool, always poised, but having some trouble. The man from Venezuela. Stands him back up. There's Norton with the combination. The action head-to-head and toe-to-toe. Two good left hands. And here comes Garcia. Oh, good combinations, Angelo. He's got Norton in trouble.
Garcia.
The right hand, a short right. Quick punches, short punches.
Real tough, grueling fight. It's a real great fight for two heavyweights, and they haven't slowed down the pace. Something's got to give.
Norton at 218. Garcia at 213. And an inch taller. Perhaps a low blow. Let's see what they call it. Garcia is down and holding down low, but now he's back on his feet. Kenny Norton in the neutral corner. Jose Garcia down with a chopping left to the midsection. But back battling in center ring. The end of round 3 and battling at the bell.
Jose Garcia, Ken Norton.
Kenny Norton coming out. I noticed Norton that time stared across at Garcia. Ooh, a right hand by Garcia.
Right hand by Garcia. Staggered Kenny Norton.
Missed with the left. The right hand, though, definitely landed by Garcia. Kenny Norton now going to work, trying to get those hands down. Jose Garcia. Smart move. Missed the right hand. He's learned a lot, Angelo.
Oh, he's fighting a real cagey, smart fight. Outside that knockdown, that last round, it was really nip and tuck.
Norton on the left now with a combination. That's Garcia in a little bit of trouble on the ropes right now. Norton very strong. Can go the distance if he has to. Ali knows that. Your fighter, right? Norton very strong. Garcia, very quick puncher. Little left. Garcia is right in his own corner. Comes out with the right hand. Norton is working. Ahead. The right hand to the body. Now the left hand. It's chopping right hand. And now Garcia comes out. Toe-to-toe and backs Kenny Norton off. And Norton is back in again. These two haven't stopped. Right hand by Garcia underneath.
Remarkable the shots that Kenny Norton's catching, and he's taking them well. This kid Garcia can really punch early. And that first right hand he landed, I thought was pay dirt.
Ooh, combination. Big left hook. Garcia, Jose Garcia is down. Coming off a right hand. Kenny Norton really struck a left hook high on the head. Second knockdown. Round 4 of 12. Garcia back to work, and here's Norton lining it up. That was some hook that Kenny Norton laid on him that
those
time.
body shots really took their toll on Garcia. But he's
Left
dangerous
and right.
even when he's like in the position that he's in. There we go.
Ooh, good right hand by Garcia. Left by Norton. Ooh, right hand uppercut. Norton is putting it on him now. Garcia's in trouble. Has to move. Comes out swinging. Norton won't let him off. Right above us now. Norton with the left. Misses with the uppercut. Kenny Norton keeping the pressure on.
10 seconds to go.
25 KOs by Kenny Norton from San Diego.
Another left hook to the
Left
body.
to the body.
Great left hook to the body.
Garcia back with a right hand at the bell, and they're fighting at the bell. Into round 4.
Referee just warned Norton for a low blow. Now the best shot that Norton's nailing this kid is those left hooks to the body.
Okay, round number 5, and Kenny Norton might be awkward, but he can work, and he's been working head to head with Garcia. Had him down twice. We're in the 5th.
I think Kenny's looking for another big shot downstairs.
Backing him right above us now. Garcia's back's to us, and he's covering up now. There's no pretense now. A right hand by Garcia, a left and right, maybe blocked. Combination. Ooh. Norton working inside, covering up. Ooh. Right hand of the kid. He's get the. He's been going to the low blow, remember. Jose Garcia on the deck for the third time. The neutral corner right above us is Kenny Norton. Looks like it is going to be over. Kenny Norton. Kenny Norton wins it. He wins his 33rd fight.